Welcome to FOH this week. Much to the disappointment of everyone who wants us to do some regular stuff, we're doing the R&J Hidalgos because it's the last one of our premium lines of R&J Linea Noble series. And this is a little fat little bastard. It's a 57 gauge by 5 inch. It's a fat Robusto in effect. However,
it's like PJ.
However, this was rated, I think I remember in 2023, a 94 by Cigar Aficionado. So who knows? It's one of their, I think they rated as their top of the R&J line back then. Will it stand up? Will it not? Very nice.
Oh, congratulations, Cuba. You've made a square cigar. Yeah, right on.
My draw's perfect. Check your draw. Oh.
Atomized yourselves.
Getting some sweetness there through the cold draw. Some nice sweetness.
I've got a feeling the neighbours put out. I think the neighbours put out the fertiliser.
I would never buy this cigar. It's just not in my wheelhouse at all. 57 gauge. It needs to be exceptional. Absolutely exceptional for me to go and smoke one of these. I've had a few of these in the past. I'm not going to comment on them. But
Trying to do it.
Overall, I love this R&J series. I think they are a step up, and they have R&J DNA. They have in the past. We've had a really good. We tried the Nobles. We've done all that. We thoroughly enjoyed it. Can you just pretend you're going to enjoy this? Just pretend.
I'm just thinking about whether I'd buy it or not. And I'm thinking, what would it take to make me buy this? And I thought, yes, I would buy it if it came with a free box of...
Never buy this.
If it came with a free box of Cohiba Robustos, I'd buy it.
Oh. I'll tell you what my thoughts are at the end of this, because I've had enough of these to comment on them. But I'm really interested in your thoughts on this cigar. Really interested in this. I think you're going to enjoy it. Let's light them up.
Okay.
Come on, Ken.
I said okay. I'll just get rid of one of the many bands so I can light it up.
There's a foot band to it. That's okay. As I said before, I love the foot band. It's a retailer's dream. So when you light a cigar, guys, I mean, most of you guys on FOH are fairly experienced. Those who are not, just take your time on it. Ken's already away. Don't do what Ken did. Just take your time on the cigar, light it up, make sure it is completely toasted. Blow on it. And I'm using a cheap lighter today, but you know you've done it right.
When I stole from you.
So when
it needs refilling. It needs refilling.
Correctly. If you do this correctly, for all the newcomers to cigars, if you do it correctly, and you've toasted up enough from the bottom, when you go to relight it, it should burst into flame. All right. Like that. It's not hard. Take your time.
And, I mean, seriously, for all your bitching and whinging, that is perfect. You could not light that better.
In about 5 minutes, Ken's going to complain about the burn of his cigar. And that's simply because...
I never complain. I simply observe.
What?
I don't complain. I observe. Make observations.
That is how your cigar should be lit. Actually, Ken, yours looks pretty good today. And mine, Jay. Mine, Jay.
Oh, is that a concession I heard?
do a file section. We're going to get all the cigars you haven't lit correctly and all the videos and put them together in one video. The file section.
Will you be putting things like the Heath Robinson tower of video that you built up so as the thing could actually see us and then collapse? Will you be putting the remote control in the bucket of water?
No, I won't be doing any of that because it's my house. Ken's having some internet problems, which is, I didn't freeze him, but this is so much better that he is frozen. In fact, I can do the entire freaking review like this. It's perfect. Be back with you at the end of the first third. Ken's just
You
vacuuming
asshole.
Ken's vacuuming because he dropped his ash everywhere. And we haven't got to the first third yet, but I just wanted to show you this. This is what happens, people, when you don't light your cigar properly.
It was lit properly. Wish I could vacuum you.
First third, Kenny. You moved in, by the way, because Kenny's had some technical issues.
Yeah, they're sitting in the other screen. Lovely under medium, sort of a little bit of honey, bit of caramel.
Nougat?
Sorry?
Nougat.
Caramel nougat, which, one man's caramel is another's nougat.
Pecan?
Some red fruits, bit of raspberry, bit of what?
Pecan.
Oh, pecan.
No,
Possibly.
I haven't.
Possibly. But it's smoking perhaps a little quicker than I would like, but otherwise, it's a perfectly pleasant cigar. I'd be sitting at 92.
I'm 93 at the moment. This is.
I'm not sure that it's giving me a lot of R&J. A little bit of the red fruits and stuff, but
Well, R&J is a fruity cigar. It should be at its best a fruity cigar. I mean, so DNA, I'm going to pass it on DNA. This is pecan pie for me. I love pecan pie. This is pecan pie. Thoroughly enjoying this. Thoroughly enjoying it. But anyway,
Yep.
Kenny, I mean, honestly, what's happening in your life, mate? What's happening in your life? What are you doing? The forum wants to know. What are you doing in your world?
I just work.
Really? What are you
That's
working
all
on
I ever
currently? Are you doing whiskey tastings? You're doing rum tasting? You're doing wine tastings?
I'm doing a rum, doing a lot of different wines. We had a champagne event on Friday, and I did a Brunello on Saturday. So rum.
It doesn't for you. No.
Hey?
It doesn't stop for you.
Friday, we've got Jadot in town, the Burgundy House. I missed the big Nego's trade tasting yesterday, which would have had a whole heap of incredible wines, but I just had too much stuff to do, deadlines, etc. That's me.
So you young guys coming through, if you want to be in the wine game, PM Ken. He'll give you some hints as to how to really make it.
Well, we could do these via Signal so everybody could listen in without us knowing it.
Back with you shortly. Kenny's second third has drifted away from me a little bit. I had
a little bit bitter.
Third. Yeah. A little bit bitter coming to that second third.
Yeah. It's dropped back to an 89.90 for me. Yep.
I don't enjoy that. I thought it started so promising to me, like that pecan pie, and then it's got this dirtiness, bitterness coming to this third, and I hope it doesn't continue into the last third, but it's just disappointing to me. It set such a beautiful base to lift from, and it didn't.
I had the honey, the caramel, the red fruits, etc. Same, not the pecan pie, but the same sort of concept in that that's very attractive. And if it had
beautiful bag,
soared from there,
let's go from
away
there.
We go.
And no, it's actually drifted back into. I can still get some sweetness through there. I can still get some fruits through there, but there's just an element of bitterness that I don't enjoy. I don't know why.
It is the equivalent of a politician's promise. We all got excited. Didn't take long before it was crap. Well, not crap in this case.
Are we allowed to discuss politics on this channel? I think we are.
Well, I didn't mention any
all
particular country.
That's all politicians, people. All politicians.
Yeah, I didn't mention a country.
No, we don't mention any countries.
I actually wasn't thinking of banned countries. I was thinking of our own. They're as bad as anyone.
We'll be back to you at the end of the last third. Kenny, down to the nub on this Hidalgos. You don't look impressed.
Yeah. Didn't really recover for me.
It got dirty. It stayed in that dirty game for a long period.
Yeah, touching on it. Yeah, and
I'm way too long. Way too long.
89. Yeah,
I'm going 89 on this one.
I don't know what the cost is. I'm sure it's not cheap, but
no, it's not cheap.
No, so I wouldn't be rushing these at all. I mean, mine's nubbed because we've been talking for so long, and that's the only reason. Otherwise, I probably would have said goodbye.
You wouldn't have. Would you have pitched it? It's not a pitching cigar.
Oh no, not. Well, I probably would have pitched it before I got to this, but
yeah.
But no, I would have gone close. Yeah, in the vague hope that maybe there's some sort of form of resurrection available, but it appears not.
I've had 91, 92 point cigars of these. I haven't had anything a lot. I mean, Cigar Aficionado gave it a 94. I've never hit a 94 on these. Never hit a 94 on these. This is an 89 for me. And this is pretty much where they're at. It's not the best of the line. It's okay. It's okay. But my God, people, just pick up a normal RAS. Just pick up a normal D4 and you will get... Look, the R&J short Churchills, wide Churchills, to me are better than this cigar here. At 30-40% less the price. Just buy those if you're into R&J. If you're into that fruitiness and that aspect, this has been okay. Okay.
That's okay at best. Well, okay. The first third was more than okay.
The first third was 93, 94 for me. And then it just down through the ranks.
No, it's...
Would I rush out and buy them? No.
Nah.
Nobles we had last week before last. Yeah, absolutely. I love those cigars. But this one here, enough of these to say no. It's going to affect my cash flow, but no, don't do it. Pick up one or two as a sampler. Outside of that, just piss them off. And
guys, Rob needs new tyres for the boat. Seriously, you got to buy some. He needs new tyres for his boat.
Need new tyres for the boat. We had 2 blowout tyres on the weekend on the boat trailer. It was a disaster. I'll put that on the forum later. It was a disaster. But the kids and I bonded over that exercise. We bonded so well.
The kids are about 35. If you haven't bonded yet, you're in trouble.
We'll take every opportunity, Ken. Every opportunity. Okay, until next week. And the guys on the forum, we love you. Until next week. Take care. Bye-bye.